What's up, my people? I am JU, and today we're going to be talking about mastering your emotions and becoming more stoic. Now, when it comes to mastering your emotions, a lot of people think that it's about being emotionless and, not caring about anything, but that is totally wrong. Mastering your emotions is about no matter what you're feeling at the moment, whether it's happiness, sadness, whatever you're going through, anger, like whatever your emotions you're going through at the time, it's about not letting that affect your actions and not responding immediately to it just because you feel emotional about whatever situation or whatever you have going on in your life. So I'm going to give you my 4 keys to mastering your emotions and becoming more stoic. Number 1 is going to be response control. Response control is so important because you have to become the type of person who chooses how you react to a situation, not letting a situation have control over you and you just reacting based off the first thought and the first feeling that you get in your mind. When you become the type of person who chooses how you react, you have power over yourself, you have power over your emotions because your emotions aren't running the show at that point. You're running the show, your emotions are just there, and you become a person that's able to, have anger, have sadness come through, you feel it, you deal with it, you find a positive outlet to and let that be your reaction instead of letting your emotions get you in trouble, because we see this a lot of times, especially like we say women do it a lot, but also men. There are a lot of emotional men that react emotionally, usually with anger, right? You see a guy steps on another guy's toes, or a guy bumps into another guy, and then that other person, he immediately gets mad, he reacts, and sometimes this can land guys in jail because a lot of guys crash out over anger and over their emotions. And that's not the type of person you want to be, because 5 seconds of an emotional response can get you 50, a lifetime in jail. So you don't want to be that type of person who messes up their life just because you reacted emotional to something that you could have thought about and found a different way to go about it. Number 2 is state management, man. Your energy affects everything that you do, literally. I like to wake up and, speak positive about the day. Say today is going to be a great day. Today is a great day. I'm about to penetrate this day. I'm about to move through this world with love and kindness. I'm going to do some good things today that's going to lead to my success in the future. That's how I like to wake up and, choose to go about my day. A lot of people, they wake up, they say, oh, I don't want to go to work, oh, I'm tired, oh, I'm mad today, I'm sad today. A lot of people wake up and say these things and they don't understand. You're setting the tone for the rest of your day. If you choose to be in a bad state and when you wake up and have a perspective about life and hard work and the struggles you go through that put you in a bad mood, you're going to be in a bad mood for the rest of your day. So it's important to control your state from the morning. Tell yourself that it's going to be a good day. Tell yourself that you're going to do good things today. Don't have the mindset of, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this other thing. Say, I get to do this. I get to go to work today. I get to get up and go make some money today. I get to go see other people. I get to move throughout the world. That's being in like a more so of a state of gratitude. Being in a state of gratitude, moving through this world with love and kindness and having a good perspective. This is going to allow you to control your state. And don't get me wrong, there's going to be things that happen throughout the day, right? Someone's going to honk their horn at you at the light. Someone's going to yell at you. Someone's going to have an attitude with you. But if we have already started off the day in a good state, we're going to be better able to control how we react to that idiot person that's trying to ruin our mood. You're going to be able to look at them, take a second and decide, like, okay, do I want to stay in the state that I'm in, this happiness, this good mood? Because at the end of the day, this is what happens when you run into other people, right? Someone is in a bad state and you're in a good state. One of you is going to have to switch into that other person's state for you two to continue interacting with each other. Now, if they want to stay mad and you want to stay happy, you're probably going to go your separate ways. But if y'all going to continue to be in each other's space, somebody's going to have to flip a switch and move into that other person's state. So if your emotions are in a good state, then be that person that other people who are in bad moods, they get happier around you. You have that magnetic energy about yourself. Next, we have emotional intelligence. understanding others is a superpower. Being someone that can understand what other people are going through, or just, maybe you don't understand, but you try to understand other people. You see people who are mad, who are moving a certain way, or maybe somebody did you wrong, and instead of you being mad and reacting to it in a bad way, you try to understand them. You try to figure out, okay, why are they doing this? Why are they acting like that? Instead of just, writing them off and choosing to be mad at that person and lowering yourself down to whatever level they're on. Instead of being that type of person, be that person that decides, like, okay, this person did me wrong, or this situation is going on. Let me try to understand this so I can see what's going on. And I'm not saying you have to agree with it or you have to accept it, but learning to understand other people and why they do what they do will take you a long way in life, because you'll be moving in a way where you'll continue to be a more positive person within all the chaos and all the BS that's going on around you in the world, just because you understand what other people are going through. And this will also make you a more magnetic person, because people love to be around people who understand other people. People are going to want to talk to you. People are going to tell you their deepest, darkest secrets, just because you are that person that is a more cool, calm, collected person, and you understand people. And by understanding people does not mean you got to be a pushover. It doesn't mean if somebody's trying to rob you or shoot you, you take the time to understand them. Like, no, defend yourself in those type of situations. But when it comes to people and their emotions and what they go through, being a more understanding person will take you a longer way in life. And my last key to mastering your emotions is going to be inner confidence. You have to trust in your ability to figure things out. We can't say that we're enlightened people, or we are people of understanding, or we're people that are going to be successful in this world, and then one little thing happens and everything goes crashing down. You forget everything JU told you, you forget everything I taught you, you forget everything you read in those books that you read, and everything goes out the window as soon as you come across a bump in the road. We can't do that. We have to trust ourselves. We have to trust our vision. And we have to trust that no matter what happens in this world, in this life, it doesn't matter. We're going to get through it. We're going to figure it out. We're going to focus on the solutions and not the problems, like I told you on my other video. And we just trust ourselves, trust on our abilities, man. We have to trust ourselves first. If we want other people to be able to trust us as leaders of this in this world and of businesses, then we have to trust ourselves first, man. So build that inner confidence up, and that's going to come through you literally gaining experience, starting to master your emotions, going through things, because we've all been through things, right? And sometimes you got to think about those wins that you had. Think about that time that you were struggling in this situation and how you still came out the other side, because you have it in you. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget how strong we are as people, and sometimes we forget that we are really capable of doing great things. So that's going to be my 4 keys to mastering your emotions and becoming a more stoic person. If you got some value for this video, make sure you give your boy a like, comment, and share. As always, love y'all. I'm out.